Yo, yo. hmm We got him up. We got him up. Give you the last play in a minute. Still working it out. Y'all drop something in the chat. Let me know y'all in here. Okay, okay. Yes, sir, baby. Playoff time. See, it's playoff time for analysts as well, man. Look, man, we expect these players to be at their best right now, man. If you doing this, man, you got to be at your best too, man. I'm trying to be at my best for y'all, man. Y'all see it. We got the plays up, man. Come on in here, man. Giving out the keys to all playoffs, man. Y'all see how I'm rocking. Y'all see how I'm rocking. We gonna do the center last, man. I'm still working it out. You gonna get that center play last on it, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's okay. You know we ain't gonna take up too much time, man. We get locked in. These games starting early, 1 o'clock today, man. Look, that's how much I was just chilling last night. I didn't realize it started at 1 till I got up this morning by 7. I was like, man, okay, I forgot it was an early start time, but I like it, man. Playoff basketball, you gotta love it. Nice play-in games last night. I stayed up late watching that Pelicans joint, man. It was a nice game. Hope y'all had a good night DFS wise. I didn't, man. Got unlucky, man. Clint Capella was my favorite center player yesterday. He got injured. That really sunk it for me, man. And then the backdoor under with J Val and them going small with the Clippers. I just knew the Pelicans would leave them out there and just try to take advantage of them on the offensive end by them being too small, but they wouldn't even feed the ball into J Val. So that one killed me last night, man. But hope y'all got into some money, man. We about to do it, man. Don't give it one more minute. I see 80 y'all up in here. What's cracking? Yes, sir. Let's get to it. I bet, man. Let's get it popping. Y'all got any questions right now, man? Before we get into it, y'all see the key, man, at the top. At the top. I'm telling you, that's the key. Right now, man, look, the best way to get different on this slate, we getting right into it. The best way to get different on this slate is to pay up at point guard. I I'm telling you, we talking about taking something down. This is how you take something down, man. Now, when you look at this slate, everybody on this slate, it's 3 players, ain't but 3. They got 100 fantasy points in their bag. Doncic is out. It's 3 players on this slate: Jokic, Embiid, and Harden. And Harden is not drawing any ownership game. No ownership at all. And then look at the price points you getting them at. 9,200. And listen, I know he over there with Embiid. I know he's sharing the spotlight. He ain't gonna be the same old Harden of old. But he can be. That's in the cards. That's why we talking about it. Definitely. But 9,200, man, that's a discount, bro. That's he almost down in the eights, bro. 9,200. Look at the discount you getting for a guy. Come on, if it ain't Harden, if it ain't Embiid, it's gonna be Harden in this game. Like they got Philly favorite to win. Even if you think Toronto wins, you don't think it's a blowout. They crush them, so it's gonna be a nice competitive game over here. Harden got 100 in his bag. And he's not getting any ownership, gang. No ownership? Come on, man. Give me James Harden 9,200. The price point you getting them at, yeah, Embiid and Jokic, they underpriced as well. 10-6, 10-4. Listen, I wouldn't be mad at you if you went that route. Those are very good plays. I'm going to have one of them in a lineup or two, you know what I mean? Those are very good plays. I can't be mad at you for going either way. But I'm telling you, a lot of people going that way. A lot of people going that way. And it's a reason why. Listen, this Ricky Bobby, baby. You ain't first, you last. We know what we going for, man. We want the takedown. You want the number one. It's literally you not first, you last. I'm telling you how to get there tonight, man. Paying up at point guard. Nobody's doing it. Nobody, because everybody wants to pay down options of Brunson, Dinwiddie, and let's be clear, those are good plays. Right? That's why people are going. There's nothing wrong with those plays, but we talking about getting different, trying to take it down. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Getting different in position that people are paying up for. Harden is one of those guys. If Harden came out here and dropped 80 fantasy points, that's you're not gonna be like, what the world? I couldn't believe he did it. You're gonna be like, yeah, that's James Harden. I can see him. He was in his bag tonight. That's what you gonna say. So this not a reach. So nobody's paying up for Harden, gang, and you don't even gotta pay up that high because I just told you he underpriced at 9,200. I love James Harden across the fantasy realm today. No matter what site, no matter what the price is, because I know nobody's playing him. Everybody's going Jokic and B. They trying to fit him in there, man. Give me James Harden. I'm telling you right now. Going to the shooting guard. Now with just that, guys, I just told you I'm different enough to win by going Harden. I'm different enough to win. So now it don't matter what happened with the rest of my lineup. It ain't before games. It ain't but so different you can be. This is what I'm telling you. This is how you take it. This is how you take things down, gang. There ain't but so different you can be. But after I lock Harden in, it don't matter what the rest of my lineup. I don't care what the rest of my lineup look like. I don't care if chalk or whatever. If there's good plays, I don't care how chalky they are. You can tell me Spencer Dinwiddie gonna be 80% on now. I'm like, all right, give him to me, because he can absolutely destroy me. And he's a great player. I love the price tag on him, so it don't matter. I don't care how chalky he is. Give me Spencer Dinwiddie tonight. No Luka. There ain't but two people on this team that can create their own shot, man. Dinwiddie and Brunson, for real. That's it. They gonna get the majority of the shots, man. Brunson and Dinwiddie, you can play them together. I don't care how you do it, but I'm just letting you know that's gonna be chalky. I'm going with Dinwiddie, the cheaper one, the one I like more. Give me Dinwiddie at the shooting guard, man. We giving out the keys. I'm telling you. I'm here with y'all these playoffs. I'm locked in, man. Trying to be in rare form. Trying to put up a Wilt Chamberlain type triple-double. You know what I'm saying? 60 points, 37 rebounds, 17 assists. Let's get it, man. At the small forward. On DK, give me Anthony Edwards, man. Oh, I like that question right there, Rodney Paul. What do you think? Hey, I like Ja. I like Ja, too. I wish he was a little bit cheaper. But I like Ja too. You can pay up the Ja. If you can't stomach Harden, but you like Ja, pay up the Ja and then just build from there. Cause nobody's gonna be doing that, gang. I'm telling you right now. Everybody wants Jokic and B, especially on DK, cause they're underpriced. But if you're gonna fade those guys, this is what I'm talking about. When you fading somebody, you gotta fade them for somebody that can compete with them and score with them, even if you know what I'm saying. So let's say you fade them and Jokic and Embiid give you 60, 65. The guy you faded it for got to be able to score up there with him. So if Jokic and Embiid give me 60, 65, Harden give me 62, I still won. Because I paid a cheaper price for the same output. This is how you take stuff down, gang. That's why Harden is the guy for me. I like Ja too, though, but pay up for him. Ja can get you that too. Ja can go out here and drop 60. But I want the guy who can go up there to the 80s, the 90s, where Jokic and Embiid could possibly go today. So that's why I'm going hard. I don't think Ja can go 80. You know, Ja might be 65, 70, maybe pushing it for Ja. Just in my opinion, though. You could think more highly of him than that. But, yeah, but paying for Ja, man, that's a great way to get different, too. You can pay for Fred VanVleet, too, and get different. I like VanVleet as well. Nobody's going to really pay for VanVleet. Everybody's going to Brunson. You're going to get some Russell, definitely. You're going to get Dinwiddie, I'm telling you. Just paying up for guard to get you different today. Going to Steph would be... You might take down the 100,000 contest. But it's because it's so much to go. Like they talking minutes limits. You don't know. It's so many question marks. Nobody's paying for Steph. Pay Steph though in $100K for one. If I was putting one lineup in $100K joint, I play Steph. I'm telling you, I play Steph. Just because I'm gonna be so different. Steph is gonna be probably under 10% on. It's the most question mark about. But guys, this is the risk you gotta take when you trying to win those contests with one lineup, two lineups, stuff like that. All right. But Spencer Dinwiddie at the shooting guard, I love to play, man. 6,300. We going a little long today, but I'm giving y'all the keys. I gotta come on speed on up and get through it. I still gotta finish my lineups. All right, small forward. Small forward's a wasteland today. Look at the small forward position, man. Tell me which. If y'all know a guy that's you think is a lock at the small forward position, give him to me. Barnes, ain't no telling. Aaron Gordon, Aaron Wiggins, Dylan Brooks, Gary Trent. There is no confidence in nobody at this small forward position. So give me Anthony Edwards, man. 7,600, a guy I know who can go insane, who I think is a little underpriced. Even though he's in probably one of the best pace fantasy matchup games on the slate today, it should easily be the highest scoring game. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? He'll be wrong, but, Vegas like it that way a little bit too. So give me Anthony Edwards because small forward is a wasteland today, man. If anybody know a lock at small forward, please let me know. I might win. I might take down 100K tonight, man. What y'all like at small forward out there? I don't see nothing. You hear me? Nothing. But that's why I like Anthony Edwards. I think he's underpriced, very solid play. Like I said, the best fantasy matchup environment on the slate, in my opinion, just from a points wise and a pace expectancy wise, things like that. Give me Anthony Edwards 7,600. I know a guy who got 50, 60 in his bag for sure, and he's going to shoot it. I mean, he may get some Dylan Brooks defense, who's a tough, scrappy defender, but it don't matter. Anthony Edwards going to shoot it, and he's a guy that can get hot. If he gets hot, you already know what he's going to do for you. So give me Anthony Edwards at a small forward because there's nothing else that I see that I just love on DK. All right? Coming in at the power forward, give me Draymond Green. Give me Draymond Green, man. 6,100. He should be a full go. It's the playoffs. Rotations tighten up. I know even on teams like the Grizzlies, take the Grizzlies for example, they got a big rotation, man. They got a lot of guys they can play, but it's still going to tighten up some, so that should get the starters either 2 to 3 more minutes, in my opinion, than what they was getting during the regular season. So a guy that was a 24-minute guy, he could easily sneak to a 28-minute guy in the playoffs. So I like those Memphis guys over there as well. That's why I said I didn't mind you paying up for Ja, Ronnie. All right, but give me Draymond Green. That being said, give me Draymond Green, a guy I think is underpriced, 6,100. Just in that same vein, like I'm saying, it's the playoff. Rotations are going to tighten up, man. Draymond Green should easily see 30. I see no reason he can't get 33, 34 minutes in this spot. And you give me Draymond at 34 minutes, 6,100, a guy that has triple-double upside. Come on, man. Give me Draymond Green in this matchup against the Denver Nuggets. Like him at this price point. And now the center. I mean, my last little bit about the Grizzlies is just talked me into my center play. And since I'm paying up to Harden, I'm going to try to get Harden and Jokic in the lineup, really. I think that's super nice right there. But right now, just give me Steven Adams, 5,600. 5,600. He was a 24, 25-minute guy, man. If Steven Adams get you 30 minutes tonight, you would not be surprised, man. If Steven Adams at 30 minutes, I think he can give us a nice return on this price tag, 5,600 right there, man. So there you have it. That's the starting 5 for DK right there, man. Y'all got any questions right now, man? I think Aaron maybe that's about it. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's it. Starting 5 right there for DK for y'all today, man. Harden, Dinwiddie, Edwards, Green, Steven Adams. I'm giving the keys out all playoffs. Man. That's it right there. We're going to go to FanDuel real quick. Going to put y'all questions in there real quick because we're going to get up out of here, man. FanDuel. You see how I'm starting. Right there. You see how I started on FanDuel, don't you? Give me Ja. 8,800. Too cheap. $1,000 cheaper than DK. Too cheap for Ja in the playoff. A young man who's him and Garland in the same veins. I told y'all, they two young guards that really trying to prove themselves, really elevating their game each season, and really trying to step out there as the man for their squad. And you see Ja, he on Twitter and everything saying he want a ring. So who's gonna come out and play harder than this young kid? At 8,800 in this matchup, man, give me Ja over here on FanDuel, locked and loaded. Shooting guard, James Harden. I don't even got to go back through it. I just did my rant about James Harden. You give me a flat 9K over here on FanDuel. What is we doing? Give me James Harden. Small forward. Give me Will Barton, man. 5,200. I think he's a sneaky play. This will make see these prices over here on FanDuel. They're gonna garner a little more ownership. You know what I mean? Over here on FanDuel, these prices, especially Jair, I know he gonna garner more. But Will Barton, 5,200, my way of trying to get different right here. He's a guy that got 40 points in him, man. Playoffs, he should see 30-plus minutes. No reason he can't see 36 minutes in a tight game right here. I like him at his 5,200. Joker going to need a little help from somewhere. Or it's going to be a blowout. Joker has to get some help from somewhere, and I like it Will Barton at 5,200 right here. Power forward, give me that boy Jaren Jackson Jr., man. I'm telling you, if he can stay out of foul trouble, he can absolutely destroy this price on FanDuel. I'm talking about absolutely destroy it. 6,100, man. I just need him to stay out of foul trouble. You know the upside. Big double-double. He got a couple block potential over here with a 3 points on FanDuel. Man, give me Jaren Jackson Jr. 6,100. Absolutely love it. I agree with Adam. Cat plays soft. Yeah, right. And the Cat soft. He don't even rebound well. Adam should get a nice double-double on him. You know what I mean? But that brings me to my center play over here on FanDuel. Give me Cat for 9,400 over here, though, right now. I'm rolling the dice, man, trying to get different, man. 9,400, I like that discount. Over here, now you talking about them being way cheaper than the other center options. So this is a price point play. You talking about Embiid's 11.3 over here, and Joker's 12. So they 2K, pretty much 2K and up over this guy. So that just increases the margin that they have to beat him by. Give me Cat on FanDuel right now. I don't like him on DK. Well, I mean, he's fine on DK too, but I just think Adams still eat him up on the inside. Don't mean Adams can't have a good game and Cat can't have a good game. Give me Cat 9,400, man. That's a starting five on FanDuel. You see it. Ja, Harden, Will Barton, Jackson, Karl-Anthony Towns, man. We're giving out the keys all playoffs, man. Let's get it. Get y'all a look at the DraftKings one more time. Harden, Dinwiddie, Edwards, Green, Adams. We at your boys' neck, man. We trying to take something home. Y'all do the same. Y'all green up, man. I'm going to be back here tomorrow for y'all. Let's get it, all right? Yes, sir.